Streamin. Okay.
Streamin' Demon.
The Streamin' Demon. Ah! That's a perfect name for it.
You can change it.
I mean, I could. Live con. How do you do it? Info and settings. Yeah. Why? Let's get rid of this Monday Night Live garbage. That's not nearly as funny as Streamin' Demon. All right. I'm so checked out. Okay, so we go save changes.
Yes.
Back to event manager. Where is this? Where's the popped out chat? I got two monitors now, everybody. Two monitors, which means I can at least kinda see the Jewel and the chat, which was like the impetus for buying this $90 monitor, because and I can have two monitors now.
Good deal. Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
So, now that we're live, how are you?
10 seconds in and we already got a banger of a joke. Is that the Streamin' Demon? How far? Where are they? Where are they?
I mean, the stream started with that, so I guess.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody.
So today we're gonna start the stream off instead of with a duel with a whisper of I have a list coming up that I'm going to do for the end of the year for December, and it is going to be the worst cards that have came out this year, 2017, ranging from the sets of what was it, Raging Tempest, all the way till Spirit Warriors, and every starter deck in between, and everything else, main sets, extra sets, even like Shonen Jump promos, whatever. If it came out this year, it counts. Now, what don't count is cards that were reprinted this year. So like things that were in the Megatins that came out in 2016 that were released in the Megatins as reprints, or like all the extra sets tend to have tons of reprints in them. So like you couldn't say, I don't know, in Spirit Warriors, I think there was a what? There's a bunch of reprints of was something. I don't know.
Spirit Warriors?
It had reprints in it. Whatever. Those don't count.
You mean Six Samurai stuff?
Yeah, the Six Samurai stuff. Hello, Marion. Are you actually in the chat, or are you just...
Not yet. Give him like 5 minutes.
And it's gotta, like, screw up.
Yeah. I gotta, like, drop him, and then he's gotta actually have his camera on. and then when I re-add him, it'll actually show up. You know, this whole song and dance.
Yeah. I don't understand his... Ash Blossom reprint doesn't count? What do you mean Ash Blossom reprint? There is no Ash.
There has been. Unless you're counting, like, the Unlimited Edition. Which is a lame reprint.
A lame, not really a reprint.
Mm-mm.
And they can't be OCG cards. It's gotta be TCG. Because we're a TCG channel, so no future crap.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey, there he is.
Yeah, man, I was playing my booby game. You know that
I
the
knew it.
Kagura. And you messaged me and said, "Yo, you streaming? You helping us with this stream?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, it's Monday. I better go help Dave save his stream from being boring again."
Yep.
Yes.
That's accurate.
All right.
Yeah.
We got a Temple of the Mind's Eye already. Altar of the Mind's Eye. But no, it is Temple. Any battle damage a player takes becomes 1,000. All right.
Oh, this is bad
So
cards.
that's, yeah.
We're doing the bad cards of the year, Marion.
Oh, this is
I
gonna be
got
all
Fleet
kinds of fun.
Now we're the bad. I don't know if Dave actually finished his spiel, but we're talking bad cards.
They can't be good. What's Massive Morph even do? Does it even come out
It
this
would
year?
help if you like explain what sets are viable.
Did.
We
What's
did.
the first?
The first set is in, what is it?
Tempest?
Raging Tempest to Spirit Warriors. Those are all the sets.
Zodiac set, Magical Musketeers.
Well, if I'll be honest with you, Olive Spirit Warriors was pretty bad, but that's just
Oh! Just put, like, all the FA cards on there.
There you go. But that's only 8, right? So.
Yeah, we gotta have 2 more.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
top
man.
8 cards of Yu-Gi-Oh!
The chat is going crazy.
Oh, I like this comment. Trickstar Licorice.
That's a bad card. Terrible.
Spicy.
Breakaway?
I mean, Sonic Meister is pretty bad.
I disagree with a lot of these. It likes like Trickstar cards and Chimera Tech Mega Fleet.
I mean, these may be cards that you don't like, but that doesn't mean they're bad.
Scrubs think cards that are good against their deck are bad.
Why are you
like Magic Jammer?
Why are you suggesting Ultimate Conductor, Obi Rapier, Miscellaneous? That's the exact opposite of the list we're going.
Yeah, Obi Raptor is like one of the best cards ever printed.
One of those is already on the ban list, so.
I mean, I guess you could say that, I'm bad at the deck and I don't know how it works, so therefore, yes, so it's bad.
Danny Espo says you should go eat a big box of Twinkies, Marion.
I do love Twinkies. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. I need to pick up some, actually. Those zebra cakes. You know what I'm talking about. Love those.
Traps and Twinkies?
Oh, yeah. Traps and Twinkies. Hell yeah, boy.
You know that traps are just the gateway to the gayness. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's a gateway drug.
Eventually, you just start like, you know what? Screw it. I'm into dudes. Like, you don't even.
Eventually, I just start hitting on Ryan and Dave.
Oh, so we're already there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like a slow progression. Like, oh, wait, what? This already happens. Goddamn. Well, I guess nothing's really changed. I guess you're just serious now.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
All kinds of messed up.
Speedroid Malicious Magnet?
What the hell is that?
That's alright. That's a synchro with your opponent's monster.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Well, it was mentioned, so we're sticking it on there.
Sure.
Gravity Lash? I feel like people are just picking cards they don't know what they do.
I mean, that's what we'd be doing.
Gravity Lash sounds like a trap card. How much I want to bet it's a trap card?
It's Gravity Bind, but for lower level monsters.
Is it really? Is it a spell? Oh my god.
I don't see it.
No, it's a spell. It's a quick play. Well, that's already... Target one phase of monster on the field. It loses attack equal to the defense equal to its defense until the end. That is pretty shitty. I mean, it's Cotton Eater. Why does that sound like a racial epitaph? Like, how is that not right? Like, what? Okay. All fusion monsters you control gain 300 attack. All right, that's okay. Once per turn, if a Fright for a fusion monster is fusion summoned to your side of the field, you can draw a card. That's not terrible. Lets you get advantage back. If this card is special summon, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each Fright for a monster in your graveyard. You can only... Okay, that's kind of crappy. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it's a edgy pendulum card. It's a level 7, and it's a 1 scale. So, it's certainly awkward card design.
Okay, I got one. Terminal World Next from Raging Tempest.
Okay, whoever just said Dark Artist, you're dumb.
Let's elaborate and say bad cards of 2017.
Yes.
Yeah, I also put that in the chat.
And I've said it like 8 times.
I know.
But whatever.
So we really just need to repeat ourselves probably a good 5 more times in the next 2 minutes for people to pay attention.
To pay
Just
attention.
gotta remind them.
Fused line. That secret is awful.
Oh, is that the counter trap for...
No,
No,
not the counter trap. It's the regular trap.
It's the regular trap.
Column warning is actually an ultra.
Column warning?
Yeah, column warning is an ultra. That's broken line. Why didn't they call it column warning? Oh, missed opportunities.
Because that would be an actually good pun.
Like, that would have been so funny. Like, ugh. Joel or Jerome has he doesn't even good puns.
Jerome.
Jerome got totally awesome. We don't get column warning. Screw you. So fuse line, you could say fuse line certainly should be at least an honorable mention for the fact that all it does is confuse Scrubs and how it actually works.
Yeah. Is it like this set card that really throws people off?
No, they say while this card is set, target one card in the field in this card's column, destroy it. They're like, well, you don't even have to flip it. It's just you're like, oh,
right.
it's fuse line, and you just pop stuff, and that's it. But
yeah,
no, that's not what it's trying to say. It's saying that you need to set the card first and then flip it like a trap. You can't gimmick it. You can't use the effect with a gimmicky thing that would let you use a trap from the hand or target a trap in the graveyard and copy its effect or something. That's why that's in there. Because if you use something like that Trap of Darkness to copy this effect in the graveyard, like, how do you apply what column? Like, what? Because it's in the graveyard. You use the Trap of Darkness's column. Like, what do you do? So this is just to avoid weird rulings. That's all that's for people trying to gimmick the card's effect, and then everyone in the tournament has to stop what they're doing and argue for 20 minutes on what this weird interaction would be because no one would ever do it. So that's why it has...
I mean, it is still weird terminology.
No, they found the weirdest, most awkward way to just say this card must be set first in order to activate and resolve its effect.
Right. Yeah. One of those other suggestions is Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight.
He's not bad. I would not say he's bad. He's...
Gearfried the Junk Synchron Odd Eyes Red Eyes Blue Eyes Dark Magician Knight Synchron.
What about a gift exchange? Both player banish a card from their deck face down, tender to end phase to both add it to their hands.
That card is fantastic because there's only troll applications for this.
Yeah, I've never seen it used, but alright.
It's only troll applications.
Predaplant Banksy Ogre.
So have we settled with our FA card we're putting on here?
I mean, the whole deck is terrible, so it doesn't really matter. I put the worst one, the level 6, because you can't even summon it. Self-destruct.
Overdone Burial and Duck Dummy.
Duck Dummy's... I think the only problem with Duck Dummy is that it's a Gemini. I mean, that certainly, I think any card being a Gemini is a point against it, because it's like, you need to play double summon just to use its
attacks
effect.
Your opponents become direct attacks, kinda. I don't know. It's like a Toon Defense on legs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb and it's weird and it's topical, I suppose. Signet Universe, is that the one that like adds a card back at the end of the?
No, I think that's a field spell.
Yeah, you can target one card in the GY and shuffle it into the deck. No, to be fair, this card isn't very good, but when the starter deck came out that introduced links to the game, my locals did a starter deck tournament like you're supposed to do for Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, and you could only use the starter deck, and this card was the card. If you resolved this effect more than like twice, you won the duel because your opponent ran out of their one-off things like Ring of Destruction and enemy controller and things like that. They ran out of the power cards, and you kept putting them back. So like,
nice.
Or you put back like the monsters, because I think there was like Exarion Universe in the deck. A lot of goat style cards were in that starter deck, so it was actually a really fun tournament. But if that's the most positive anecdotal evidence I can say why Signet Universe is good, then that's clearly not.
Yeah.
Does
yeah, that
evenly
sounds
match?
like Scrub Talk did.
Smile Universe is pretty atrocious. Let's be real. That's real, and the card art's really dumb. Like,
I think it's cute. I don't know.
Oh, it looks like something out of a fever dream in a Disneyland ride. Like, it's just really strange. Or it's like, know what it looks like? It looks like some cynical Adult Swim animated show making fun of, like,
Yeah.
some thing like making fun of a kid show.
Overdone burial.
Put in Thousand Eyes Idol. How about you put in a sock in your mouth and shut up because you don't listen?
I mean, in their defense, they might have joined afterwards, but
No, there is no defense. You're bad.
there is no defense.
There is no defense. You're a scrub. You're bad.
That's scrub talk.
That's scrub talk. You don't
Scrub talk.
you don't listen.
You have to go through these and make sure they're actually from the year 2017.
Yes, that's the other thing. Not printed in 2017, retard. Thanks, Predator Angus. When was Smile World printed?
Wait. How about Cracking Dragon?
I mean, he's like the first? The
Got-
villain's first card.
I mean, he's got some badass artwork. Let's be real. Like, that's just a really cool looking card. It's not
It
good.
is, but I
It
don't
doesn't
see how
battle
you summon
protection.
it though.
You cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster of equal or lower level. Okay, that's a terrible self-protection effect. When your opponent normal or special summons exactly one monster and no other monsters are summoned, while this card monster is on the field, you can make that monster lose its attack equal to its level times 200. Ugh. Oh, yeah.
And it's big, and it's not a dragon, so you can't gospel it. So it's like a machine, which is like pretty bad.
I wouldn't say it's the worst card of the year.
No,
but
it's certainly
not.
it's certainly known. Well, it'll never see play ever.
Right.
I mean, if it ever sees play, it'll be because of what it is, not because of what it does. Like, there'll be some machine with 0 defense, summon it from your deck, and they'll put this stupid
We're getting Bandit Keith support.
Bandit
Oh,
Key-
slot machine.
Slut Machine?
Yeah,
Like
slot
the-
machine.
That's
Oh.
Marion's, like, grunge metal band name. Slut Machine.
Just sell the house out, boys.
Slut Machine. It's a
That's
porn,
something completely different.
grunge porn core.
Porn core.
And there's like it just like the green like the screen behind him just got like, you know, lullies dancing to like, and there's like, you know, raw meat and nails.
On just screamo in the background, some guy just going at it on the mic. Oh, I should be like headbanging or
or
turned up.
calling the cops.
Wonderful.
All right. Ghost?
All right.
You mean Ghost Beef? You turd burglar? All right. Supreme.
Wild Turkey is a card.
What about ghost beef? Isn't that a thing?
I think both of them came out.
Yeah, they came out in the same set. Supreme what? Supreme King Darkworm? Apparently
No,
not.
Darkworm is a
Good.
damn good card. That card's amazing.
No, this sees tons of play. Everyone uses this. If you don't know if you think it's bad, you probably just don't know how to use it. All right.
It's literally a 0 to 13 scale engine.
People keep saying Boogie Trap. Did I do a video on Boogie Trap? I feel like-
That's
Yeah.
the one that lets you set from the grave, right?
Yeah, discard 2 cards and target 1 trap in your grave. Set that target. It can't be activated this turn, obviously, and you can only activate 1 Boogie Trap per turn. I mean, it's a hard neg too.
But you can bring back your solemn scolding.
I paid
Okay.
6,000 life points and negged myself like 4 cards, but I got a negate. I got the negate. I negated the
Seems good.
midfielder. He lost. Worth it.
Is Hollow any good?
Hollow Hollow's terrible. Unless you have a hollow, and then it's awesome.
Which you only got in the sneak peek, right?
Yeah, as you can. So if you're scrubs with your common hollows, then you can't holla at your girl.
Holla back.
Hollow, brain of tallow, guts are gone, noggin hollow, seeking sweets and Martian mallows. Watch your back and your candy sack.
He is a tuna.
Did-
He's a normal tuna.
Did Jerome write that? He's also level 3 Dark Fiend. Tour guide target. Oh
Maybe
man,
can't synchro with tour guide.
where is your Burning Abyss with this card? Like, who would win in a duel? One well-constructed, hand-trap full, high-tier spiral deck, or one spooky, or one spooky boy, like spoopy
Spy Gal Misty.
Oh yeah, Spy Gal. Whoa.
I mean, as a card, she is phenomenal.
Yeah, as a spiral card, she's not.
Great typing, great effect. I think decent attack.
She's a fantastic card, and she's like, I guess the only reason you put her on the list
In a
is
bubble, she's a fantastic.
I guess the only reason you put her on the list is the sheer level of salt that every single spiral.
Yeah, pretty much.
like what a troll! Like they gave you this fantastic card you can't even use. It's like what the hell? Like she'd be better off in like a dark magician deck just because you can summon her off a navigate. Like,
Dave, the lore. She's undercover. You can't know that she's a spiral.
Oh no.
oh no! I'm not a spy roll agent. I'm a spy gal agent. Oh, yes. Okay, my mistake. Like, what?
Why are they robbing Danny DeVito?
They're robbing
The trash man.
The trash man. Matilda's dad?
Penguin? Save as.
They got the madman that played Spiral Magicians used it. It was pretty good in there. Because remember that one that one jerk that was playing Spiral Magicians and he did pretty well.
Yeah, it was weird.
I mean, he didn't win though. Like all the pure decks still beat him, which proves that he probably was just piloting a flashy subpar Spiral deck.
John just did a video on a Spiral deck that literally had like 6 Spiral monsters in it and Resort.
And then just like a bunch of attack. I could see it.
Regional.
You could totally do it.
The rest were hand traps.
Yeah.
And just like a boatload of tech cards. You could do it. It would work.
Dual Taining. I mean...
What about Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound?
Isn't that actually okay?
I don't know. I'm just looking.
I don't know. That's the fusion, right?
No, that's the level 8 retrain.
Dark Angel. That's like an old ass card. Why do people keep giving? Earth
Angel.
Earth Angel. Earth Angel. You're not a card. Actually, no. Dark Angel is new, and it's bad. I remember this card. Lang Ling. Yeah, that was the one that what's his face pulled in the video, and it was pretty bad.
Martin. Little Karibo.
That's my favorite card of 2017.
What's wrong with Quiet Life? Like, I don't care what the card does. You ever look at this artwork? Like, these guys are just chilling. Like, this is the most serene, like, just positive
really
vibe.
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh art there.
Yeah, just there's like nothing but positive vibes in this card. It's like every Tinder profile ever. Just positive vibes, man. Positive vibes.
Was it an actual YCS? Wow. James says the weird spiral deck topped Brazil.
Activate this card at the start of your main phase 1. If you control no monsters, if any player normal summons or sets a monster, that player cannot special summon this turn. See, that's not terrible. It'd be nice if it was a field spell.
What about 3 Strikes Barrier?
3 strikes, you're out.
Is that the name? Are you coming up with band names again?
Yeah, that too. But
3 Strikes Barrier. 3 Strikes Barrier. People be like, "Oh, that's so metal." And you'd be like, "Yeah, time to duel."
Yeah, it's really hard to compete with that Pot of Creed, man. Like they're stealing all our gigs.
Pot of Creed. Normie Rock.
Yeah, it's like your opponent has to control exactly 3 cards. You get these 3 not good effects.
Hypno Sister did not come out this year. I'm pretty positive.
That came out in 2016 from the Megatons.
Capacitor Stalker. What the hell is that? It's a scorpion.
I mean, you could probably just search for Cyrus monsters and put them all on the list. Except for the extra deck, they're all bad.
Yeah. Or you could just put all the FA cards and just be done with it.
What's
Who
up,
would
guys?
disagree
David
with
1,
you?
2, and 2, and today's list day. And today's list is top 8 worst FA cards. And yes, I know there is only 8 FA cards total, but they're all shitty. So let's go!
Number one is
the whole fucking deck, and let's have a 20-minute rant of why I hate everything so much. Like, I'll just get drunk.
Who's gonna complain about it? Like all 3 FA players of the world.
You guys gotta see this David Nader video. He gets drunk and just rags on FAs for like 30 minutes straight.
It's going viral.
It wasn't even a list. He was just mad.
I don't know what my deck did to him, man.
What
Fucking scrub player. I bet he's bad at the game. He doesn't know how good our cards are, man. He doesn't know.
about something from Goki or Crawlers? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know anything about either of those.
I mean, probably the entire crawler archetype.
Yeah, although they do have a generic, like, foolish burial card, but it's bad and slow.
Compiler?
It's terrible.
I mean, defect compiler? Is that a card? What's returned if you take... I feel like some of the worst cards are going to be those one-off filler trap and spells and monsters that aren't part of archetypes or anything. Those are probably what we're going to end up using.
Probably.
Because there's always like 20 cards in every set that are just these random commons that have nothing.
I mean, you could always mix it up and just do the worst archetypes released.
That's lame.
Yeah, well,
It would just be what's up, guys? David Nader 1, 2, and 2, and this is just literally everything that wasn't. Well, no, actually, everything that wasn't Spirals that was released in the last year is all bad. So let's just go.
I mean, you got half your video from that new set that just dropped, Spirit Warriors. So
True.
hey.
just throwing those FAs, you got 4 cards. You got 4 archetypes right there that aren't very good.
I mean, pretty much every archetype that was released this year is terrible, except and like, frankly, even Trickstars aren't great. They just benefit from being very consistent, but they don't really do anything. But they are literally the least crappy of every single archetype that's come out this year. Everything else is terrible. Like, Metaphys, bad. That dumb spellcaster deck that doesn't do anything. Altergeist, bad. Like, FA is really bad. Like, they're all terrible. Like, World Chalice, make a big board and then lose. Like, bad. Like, it's just like... They're like, man, I went like plus 11 on my turn, and it's all a bunch of beat sticks that you're just gonna Regeki, and I have no way to stop it because they don't do anything.
Why is my Valentine playing World Chalice?
They just don't do anything. Like, fuck. Be a shame if all my linked monsters had no quick effect. The best ones are what lets me draw a couple fucking cards. Whoop-de-freaking do. Hope I see a Solemn Strike.
Tindangle is very bad, but I don't know if they're actually released. I think they're still in those OCG.
Tindangle. What the hell are you?
Like, you literally cannot lose to Tindangles unless you're, like, falling asleep.
you accidentally scoop.
Yeah.
I know. My friend was calling me. He asked me what ice cream I wanted. I didn't. Oh, Jesus.
Got a game loss to it. It's almost as bad as that time I lost to Cubics. Fucking V-Jam.
Fucking V-Jam. My deck's only battle removal. All right. WC is that fancy sounding water that performs like crap. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's about World Chalice.
No, World Chalice, it's like the Buzz Lightyear of Yu-Gi-Oh. It can't fly, but it can fall with style. Like, it certainly can. Looks great before it gets hit with like Dark Hole, Regeki, good spot removal. Wicked Allocate Shillim Sabik. God, you're freaking making cards up now.
Remote Rebirth.
Is this a real card? Did this come out this year? What does this even do? I'm not even reading any of these.
Yeah, remote rebirth is actually pretty bad. Put that in there, Dave.
What?
Remote rebirth. It's like Monster Reborn for your opponent and gives it to the
Target
opponent.
one monster your opponent in your opponent's GY. Special summon in an opponent's main monster zone. Your link monster points to. Why? Why?
How would you use that? I like that.
You're like, all right, well, my decode talker points forward, so I'm gonna put a dude there to get the boost, get that boost. Yeah, that's.
That'd be a good number.
I don't know. I mean, I gotta give it to you guys. This is really shitty. Like, it's a trap card too. Like, this could be a counter spell card, like a new made up fucking, and it still would be atrocious. Like, it'd be so bad. Like, what is this? What's the
Mechanical Arc Fiend?
I mean, could you trip a bomber dragon with this card? Does he point up? Yeah, he points up. He points up. You could put in Boober Dragon's forward space.
I don't think that makes the card good at all.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it bad. It makes it horridly situational at best. But that's your use. You put it in Boober Dragon's forward facing string.
Mechanical Arc Fiend isn't bad.
Yeah, literally everyone's catching up to what I just said and like use it for Boober Dragon. Cosmopolitan Boober Dragon. What sets came out in 2017? We are looking at Raging Tempest 2 Spirit Warriors. Remember, kids, there was the starter deck, so look at those too, even though a lot of those are reprints.
Oh, wait, were the Dinos released this year?
Yes. So, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
I mean, he is pretty bad,
He's
compared to
he's pretty bad.
Double Helix.
Sorry, guys.
He's kind of a big dumb beater, let's be real.
Had to say goodnight to the kiddo.
Good stuff.
You had a little wholesome family moment.
I did.
Break off trap hole. Here's the card.
All right.
Well, okay, we got the artwork. These two guys are fighting. One guy's kind of groping the other dude. Little chick up there like, no, you're both falling to your untimely demise. When a link monster is linked, summon, destroy all monsters in the field that are not linked. What? What does it even mean? Like links points to them? Is that what it means?
I think so. That's not terrible.
When a link monster is link summoned, it's not linked to itself, right? So...
No.
No? It only would be linked if it was co-linked, right?
Yeah.
So it would kill the link monster summoned. Unless it was summoned to a co-linked position.
Right.
I mean, okay, that's not terrible. It's again, you just wouldn't ever... Why would you run this over, I don't know, a bottomless trap hole? I don't know, but... Or torrential tribute, something. Hackworm? Hackworm! This isn't... This even out? If your opponent controls no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. There is absolutely nothing wrong with Hackworm. It's a level 1 dark machine. That is actually a really solid card. I mean, it might not have any use right now, but I guarantee that there's a deck that will use this one day. Because you just get it's just a free summon. That's not bad.
Yeah, Metaverse isn't a bad card. I mean, the effect is fine. It's just the fact that it's on a trap means it's slightly slower.
Yeah, Metaverse is as good as however many terraformings we have in the set.
Yeah, with 3 terraformings, doesn't make any sense.
Somebody said air cracking storm. This is apparently that cracking dragon's little phaser gun. Only equipped to a machine monster. When the attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, hey, there you go, Marion. You can activate this card effect. It can make a second attack during the battle phase. Marion.
Spicy.
Spicy Cyber Dragon attack. Just you're like, I don't even need Power Bond. I just stick this dumb thing on it. This is searchable.
What is it searchable from?
It's an equip
One for
spell.
one? I mean, why summon my Playmaker if I could summon Hackworm?
I'm not talking about
just scoop then.
I'm not talking about
know?
Hackworm. I'm saying ancient. I'm talking about air cracking storm. You butthole.
Air Kraken?
Code of the Duelist.
Fucking Power Bomb. I wish we could search that
We
card.
just said
It'd be so-
Borreload Dragon. What are you, dense?
What are you, high? That's like one of the best cards. This card is good.
The card is really good. Like I felt kind of dirty cutting it from the best of list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Banksagorg, is that the pine cone? It is the pine cone. The Predacone. You can special summon this card by attributing one monster or one of your opponents with a Preda counter on it. Alright, so this apparently if you're actually playing Predaplants, they put counters on stuff. If this card is sent from the field of the graveyard to the GY, place one Preda counter on each of the face of monsters your opponent controls, and if you do, any of those monsters that are level 2 or higher become level 1 as long as they have Preda counters on them. That's interesting. That'll screw up your opponent's like, C plays, I suppose. Or if they're synchro deck.
I guess.
I mean, this
Ooh,
thing...
That's good.
I mean, to be fair, in Predaplants, I could see this thing actually not being crappy because it is a level 6 Dark Tuner, which is good. So I don't think it's bad.
What about Rocket Hand?
Rocket Hand, burning all your fools out there alone.
It has that 2012 syndrome where it's a trap and it has attack increase and it's bad.
It looks like a GX era card. Target one face-up attack position monster you control with 800 or more attack. Equip this card to that target. It gains 800 attack. Okay, that's already dumb. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. Then change the attack of the monster that was equipped to 0. And also, its battle position cannot be changed. Okay.
This is another power frame worded card.
Well, what it does, it's like your monster gets the Rocket Hand equipped, and then it's like, all right, I can use it to punch, right, and I get 800 extra attack. But if I want to, I can unequip it and shoot the Rocket Hand off and pop a card on the field. But
Gotcha.
if I do that, I drop my attack to 0, and I become stuck in whatever battle position I was when I shot the Rocket Hand off.
So in short, it's a trap.
It's bad.
Spot
It's
removal,
stupid.
It's bad.
It's clumsy spot removal. Now the other thing is though, can you use it on your opponent's turn? Because it is a trap card, but can you equip it to your monster to like survive a battle and then immediately unequip it? Can you use that as a?
I feel like if it's like
Doesn't say you can't.
I don't think you can, because I don't think it's not like Trap Graph where you can activate on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, but
Also,
it's a trap card. All trap cards inherently can be used. They're all inherently quick effects or quick like effects. That's what makes it a trap card.
But I don't feel like if your opponent does something, you can chain this. I don't think it's a chainable thing.
It's a normal trap. You
It
can activate it when you can activate a normal trap.
which is a spell speed 2. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a quick effect. You know what I mean? I know what Marion's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If it is a quick effect, it's not terrible. It's just weird and clumsy. You'd never run it. You'd run Fuse Line over this thing. Fuse Line isn't anyway. But it's... I don't know.
Mechanical Arc Fiend.
It's when it does battle damage.
Looks
Special
like
card.
It's literally spelled in a weird way so that it's not part of like any archetype whatsoever. But it sounds like it should be like part of 3.
Looks like Avengers villain.
I mean, looks like
Yeah,
Ultron.
blanking on the name.
Ultron.
Yes.
Voltron.
No
Yeah, he's gonna
strings
punch
on
Iron Man in the
me.
face again.
No, that was Thanos.
Oh man, I love that scene so much. I don't know why. It was just so funny. It was very well done.
Ragdoll.
Used to in
Yeah.
big doo doo this time. When this card, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon one normal monster from your hand or graveyard. Oh, what?
Oh, 3 strikes barrier is actually a card.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It's actually pretty bad.
You was talking about like running 3 solemn strikes in a barrier.
That's what I thought you were talking about too.
Nah, but that'd be good.
Why do you say good cards again?
You should probably run 3 solemn strikes in a D barrier, probably, right? Like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Literally what I thought you were talking about. 3 strikes in a barrier. I was like, well, I would run like 2 and 2, but okay, or maybe 2, 1 and 1. I don't know. What are we talking about?
I mean, your range
Hey.
is weird, but
It's player preference, guys. Come on.
3 strike barrier is actually not a band name; it's a card. If your opponent controls exactly 3 cards, okay, that's already a mess. Activate one of these effects. This turn, your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's terrible. This turn, you take no battle damage. Okay, again, this is terrible. This turn, each time your monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, you gain the same amount. Okay, this card is literally a shitty, completely hard to use what do you call it? Situational Wabaku.
nice.
This is literally a bad Wabaku.
The
first-
Wabaku was like, one of the
Literally
thirds.
literally the first 2 effects are the same thing. Like there's Wabaku. Like this is dumb. Like Wabaku came out and started at Yugi in 2003. Like why would I ever run this? I have more. I could build a house out of how many Wabakus I have.
Dude, you could use this with Paleo though. After you used all 3 of your Wabaku.
Why is he suggesting Mega Fleet Dragon?
I mean, Mega Fleet's good. Like, it's not
I
bad. It's
know.
like as good
Everyone
as like
keeps
the
saying that.
original
I think it's
Primaire.
like people are like, I'm a bad player and I don't know how cards work. How about Mega Fleet? Oh, okay, yeah, Mega Fleet. No, you guys, no, shut. That's what this.
How's that again?
I'm
Dave?
bad, Mega Fleet.
That hurts my physical appearance. Hurts really bad.
I'm Mega Fleet Dragon.
I wouldn't say Junk Breaker is terrible either.
I think
Not
people. I
bad.
think people might be just grasping at straws at this point because we're trying to keep going.
Well, we have like 30 cards up there right now.
None of these have been like so bad that I want to puke.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking our best bet might just be go through some of our commons from throwing in the tins and see what we.
All right,
See
you know
what we
what?
see.
Fine, I got this. I'm gonna find I'm gonna find the worst card right now because all you guys have
Okay.
failed. You guys have all failed this city. We're
Well, we
going
built this city.
On rock and roll.
on bad cards. Maximum Crisis. We're gonna pick a mid-season set, right?
Mhm.
Boom, right here. Boom. Maximum
Okay.
Crisis mid-season set. Wiki.
Yeah.
Wiki. Scroll
Sure.
down. Scroll
Yes.
down.
Yep.
List.
I'm following you. I'm definitely keeping up with you so far.
We're gonna go to the middle of the
Not
list.
like
Middle of the list
Scrabble.
somewhere. Okay. Breakaway. I've never heard of that card. It's a common. Let's click it. Breakaway. It's already on the list. Fuck.
Well, that really ended very disappointing.
I mean, to be fair, but that means my methodology is completely sound. All right. So,
I think so. Pull the masses. I'm also just any cards I see in the chat, I'm putting on a list as well, and then we can combine lists later.
all right. Fine. What's
Is
Onikuchi?
Mega
I've
Fleet
never.
on that list?
No, it is not.
What?
It's not a bad card. It's not a great card, but it's not a bad card.
Oni.
What is that?
Onikuji?
Venu, Bright Bird of Divinity.
Oh, it's a lackluster
thing?
ritual monster. Yeah. I actually thought it was kind of cool. I wanted to build a deck around it, but it's not very good. Once per
Dino
turn.
Suing? Was it Dino Suing already on the worst list from last year?
That was literally from last year. Somebody's looking at a Megatin list like a scrub. Once per turn during your standby phase, your opponent declares one card type, monster, spell, or trap, excavates the top card of your deck, and then if it is that type of card, your opponent draws one card. Otherwise, discard one random card from their hand. Wait, what? Once per turn, it's a continuous trap. Once per turn, your standby. Your opponent declares a card on the top of your deck. And if it's that card, they draw a card. Otherwise, this is
so
real.
You can play it. You can play it against spirals and give them cards.
That way to help unbrick them from when they didn't open quick fix.
You're like, all right, you know what? I'm checked out of this tournament, Onikuji. Come at me.
Come at me, bro. I mean, you have to activate it though, right? Like, you activate the effect, they have to call the card.
Yeah. So it's not even an anti-spiral card, because it literally does exactly what they want you to. Why would you ever run this? It's going on the list. It's weird and bad. Hey, look, see, I found one.
It's weird and bad.
Oh.
I mean, I probably should have the 2 food cards on here.
Yeah, mild turkey and ghost beef.
I mean, if only just for the puns and the stupid flavor text. It's not gonna lie, ghost beef with the ghost of Christmas dinner. It's just the worst joke
That could be on the thumbnail.
ever.
Soldier Dragon.
I like Soldier Dragon.
I do too.
It's not very good. How do you spell soldier?
Is it
Jesus.
IER?
What about Link Bumper? Someone said.
Link Bumper is terrible.
Is it? I thought it was just landlocked to a deck.
Well, it is, but it's like situational because your opponent has to link monster, and when you do resolve it, nothing else can swing, and it's just an additional attack for each link monster.
You're using it for its arrows, not for what it does.
Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower. Okay, so, I mean, Soldier Dragon's not good, but because it's relying it's like a level 2 spam card that relies on your opponent to do something. That is terrible, but I don't think it's the worst card that's come out.
I mean,
All right, we're gonna go to Code of the Duelist, Link Premier Set. All right, we got Firewall Dragon, worst card in the game.
Emergency Rescue is not a bad card.
No, it searches like some of the best rank and synchro enablers in the game. It just requires a life point difference, was a little awkward, but not bad.
People are running Brilliant Fusion, so Trick Clown's pretty easy to pull off.
Oh, there you go.
That and Ancient Fairy Dragon gives you a boost.
So you can modulate your life points to get that thing to work.
Mm-hmm. Or no, it's Destrudo. So you
play Destrudo.
Yep.
Destrudo. Desperado?
Despacito?
Despacito.
Someone suggested Security Block.
What's Pulse Mines? That's got to be bad. I don't even know what this is.
I think that's if you control a machine monster. It's a, yeah.
How do you know that? If you control
It's
a
in
machine,
Duel Links.
if you control a machine monster, change your opponent's attack position monsters to defense position. Also, until the end of the turn, if a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's side of the field, change. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of bad.
My.
It's kind of bad.
Dreamland was one of the promos from the Megaton.
Yeah, you could say Dreamland technically came out this year, right? So did Ninst or yeah. I forgot what this thing does. This card gains these effects depending on the extra deck monsters on the field. Fusion, Synchro, or Xyz. If there's a fusion monster in the field, once per turn, if a monster is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard by a card effect, except during the damage step, draw a card. So it's what do you call it? It's a supply squad. When a monster is normal or special summon, you can increase the level of that monster by 1. Okay. Once returned during your end phase, destroy the face-up monster on the field with the highest level.
Not the best.
It's not the best. I wouldn't say it's
terrible.
I wouldn't say it's terrible. So yeah, I don't think so. It's kind of weird.
Pulse mines? What is this, Duel Links?
What is this? Duel Links? Where'd the chat go?
Oh, so Marion, before you came on, we were reminiscing or quoting The Room.
Oh my.
As Yu-Gi-Oh characters. And I figured that the Tommy Wiseau character should be Pegasus because of the long hair and flamboyant voice.
I can see that. I was thinking more of Duke Devlin.
Devlin?
Yeah, man.
As Tommy
I don't see
Wiseau?
how. I just feel it, though.
It's Tommy Wiseau.
Just imagine, like, every time Tommy Wiseau walks in the room, Sexy Back starts playing.
Boom, boom, down, boom.
You're, like, totally tearing us apart, Lisa. I love to see that.
Totally tearing us apart.
Oh,
hi, Mark.
I'll tear you apart.
Nah, bro. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did not hit her. I did not. That's bullshit. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Marky boy.
Marky boy.
Marky boy. Marky boy.
Wow, Pegasus. That was a good take.
A little bit
line?
too well done there, but you know.
What is line?
I don't remember the lines. What is line?
All right, Maximilian. We're just gonna throw a football in this scene.
Ooh, can I tackle him?
This is no touch.
This is flag football.
I don't know.
Did you say no? I did not.
I did not hit her.
Did you say boop football? No, it's flag. Flag.
Castle Link. Someone suggested Castle Link.
We got a duel here soon.
Yeah. Spend an hour just talking about bad cards.
I could spend my whole night talking about bad cards.
This
almost
list
like
just keeps getting worse all the time.
It's almost like it's the whole idea behind your channel, just talking about bad cards.
Yeah. You're right.
What a dick. Once per turn, you can target one Link monster on the field, move it to a main monster zone it points to on its controller's field. Okay. Once per turn, you could switch the locations of 2 Link monsters in your main monster zones or 2 Link monsters in your opponent's main monster zones. What a weird card.
I mean, it's trying to emulate the chess move of castling. If you are familiar with that.
Yes.
I always picture Dave as more of a checkers kind of guy.
Me.
Chinese checkers.
Make me taller. Sorry, was that a low blow?
King me. Touchdown. Go fish.
Go.
What are you playing?
Good talk. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Mom.
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Mom. Oh yeah, Dragonoid Generator's terrible. I love that card though. It's not going on the list.
That's scrub talk, Dave.
Actually, Dragonoid Generator is terrible. You ever actually read this thing?
Oh.
I really like it, but it's bad. It says,
that gives your opponents monsters?
no, it says activate this card by paying 1,000 light points. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 Dragonoid token in attack position. You cannot special monsters from your extra deck for the rest of this turn. Also, during the end phase of your opponent's The end phase of your opponent special summons one Dragonite token to their field. So this thing puts tokens on both sides of the field, but doesn't give them the restriction and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know what the point of it is. But it says you can use this effect of Dragonoid up to twice per turn.
Tribute fodder, right? For level 8 dragons.
Yeah, I mean, it says you can't special summon from your extra deck, but you could normal summon. You could double stack for that Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Or the Cracking Dragon, which may be what...
It's a machine, though. Oh.
Dragonoids are.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's for. Because I bet you anything that bad dude in the show played this.
I think that looks familiar. Perform Repel Handstand Cocoon.
The coon.
There's a lot of racial epitaphs this year.
Yeah.
Look at this stupid thing. Alright, you can target one Perform Repel you control, return it to the hand. But for the rest of the turn, your cards are the same name as the return one by this card's effect.
But I really need that tribute fodder.
I mean, this card is pretty bad. Alright, you know what? I'm going to add it, and then we're going to call it.
Yep. I think that's enough that we can whittle down to...
We can whittle. Alright, it's time to duel, guys. We gotta get off this. I'm gonna fall asleep.
It's time to duel.
Are we tagging it up or watching Dave lose to Paleos again?
Yes. I mean, how are your hands, Dave? Did the drugs kick in? Where were you when the drugs kicked in?
I don't know. I think I'm at a bus stop in Susquehanna Valley. Where am I? No, I don't want to buy a watch. Where am I?
Michael's asking, why is Simu in the background? You must be new here. Welcome.
You must be new here.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Here we have the Hungry Burger Anime Eyes Alex Simu.
Yeah, I Heart Burger Simo.
I heart burger.
I like how it actually says I Heart Picture of Burger, Word Burger. I didn't. So it's like I Heart Burger. Simu Senpai Burger-chan. That's what we call this one, Burger-chan.
Burger. There you go.
Burger-chan.
Burger-chan. Oni-chan.
Sugoi.
Sugoi. Onase.
Simu-sama Burger-chan.
Boku no Burger.
I mean, that just means my burger, so...
My burger! Yamate Boku no Burger!
Stop my burger?
Nani?
Nani?
Anatayo.
My broken Japanese is terrible. All right, Ryan, you want to get in? You want to get in on this?
Yeah, sure.
I was about to duel with the worst of list. Let's just.
Nice. So I was dueling Dave the other night, throwing like nothing but meta at him.
Lovely.
And he just kept kicking my butt.
Just kept winning.
Just, I mean, if I were him, I would have been tired of winning by that point.
I ended up losing.
Ryan,
I ended up losing.
The problem with you is you didn't go first turn a Beast Dweller.
You didn't cheat.
On your knowledge. No, and so he just kept kicking my butt, and finally, I managed to win with the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Wow, did you tribute two monsters and swing for game?
No, he wasn't able to get over alternative, and then I was able to top deck a second alternative and attack over his Gamma Cell. With the Fap Dragon.
Alright. I'm against the power duo. I got one of Dave's Scrub Scribers as my attack for.
Scrub
This could only go well.
And you are about to witness the deck that is undefeated.
Well, I opened weird.
UAs?
No. You opened broke, Dave? Is that what you said?
No, I opened weird.
Ah.
So it might not look flashy this game.
Oh.
Which is
Yeah.
sad.
I was hoping for the spice.
I mean, you could still go Skull Deet and fix your hand.
That's what I was hoping to be able to do. Because what I do, I play instant fusion. Summon Theseus.
You might be one card short.
One day late.
Yep.
For once I'd like an ending I can celebrate. Stack the deck myself. No one else to blame.
Because, yeah, you want the 4 different names. You can make them, but you can't. I mean, I guess you could still make him and then summon the Gammy.
That's exactly what I was going to do. I actually didn't even need the grinder golem.
There you go.
Spicy.
That's how you freaking win at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh damn! If only I would have went first, so that wouldn't happen.
Nah, it still would have happened.
You gotta remember.
true.
You gotta remember, Marion. Kaiju's.
True. All right, what do I got?
I don't even know who Declan is. What's
Oh, that's
his-
the guy who plays DDDs.
Oh. Brooklyn Rage! My red eyes.
Sure.
Now, is that a Brooklyn accent or is that a Long Island accent? Nope.
I'm assuming that was probably bait, but I also probably
I
don't care.
mean-
I probably don't care.
You took away his normal summon, so fine.
What am I,
I
eating?
would be more stringent with the.
I don't know,
Nice.
Marion. There's a lot of, or Ryan. There's a lot of waiting that happened after that negate.
Oh no! It's like you broke through my normal summon and I can't play. Hot damn! Is this what it's like when I duel me? It seems strangely familiar.
Negate. Negate. Negate.
What does he even do?
He becomes Wisdom Eye, becomes any scale I dump
Okay,
for my deck.
that's fine. I don't really care.
So let's go with.
Into the what now?
Let's go with-
Dave. Where'd you get these? They're fantastic.
Yes, they are.
And they come in a dumb little tray. Like they look like they should be like terrible. These are really good. Thank you. What is this?
He's just a scale.
Gonna
All right.
pendulum summon a bunch of monsters
He probably
one turn.
is. He probably is.
in one.
That's fine.
Alright.
Because I mean, what are you gonna do?
Summon a bunch of monsters. Ooh, with that attack boost. Ooh. Chainberry.
Yep.
All
In
right.
case you haven't noticed, I need that little Zephyr Nui there.
Yeah, you do.
What's Zephyr Nui do?
Adds searches my entire deck.
Yeah.
And the
Gotcha.
little guy turns him into a tuner.
What's the Vraxi do?
Tuna.
Zephraxi? He turns one of my Zephyr dudes into a tuner.
Gotcha.
Oh, Predator says another Dave mouth smacking stream.
Those are the best streams.
Best stream.
I mean, sure. What did you just eat? Are we going to see Dave dying from poisoning on stream? Well, no, because he didn't drink anything. So you should be safe.
Yeah, they were little. They were like little. They were like dumplings.
Like that that one war criminal that drank poison
Criminal?
after he was sentenced. Did you see that?
No. What?
Yeah, some European war criminal, like, in front of the judge was like, screw this, and drank poison and died.
Screw this.
Spicy.
Very spicy.
That's about all I got.
All right, you got to deal with the
turn.
back row. You got to deal with the back row, and then we've won.
I can
don't
do that.
know what that is.
I can do that.
I look up for a second. All I hear is somebody guys saying Umbry the tiddlywink saying goddamn Japs.
Alright.
You're obsessed with a anime from another culture.
I'm gonna get
Link Grebo! Oh, it's a Link monster.
that out of my deck.
It's not funny.
And then how do I want to do this?
You gotta link it up.
I don't have
Link
enough
it
link
down. Gonna
monsters.
run around and pop you.
I don't have enough link monsters to get rid of the tokens, Dave.
Do 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 do.
How about that?
So you can tribute them.
Not the tokens.
You playing Try Hard Magicians? What are you doing?
No.
Playing Bood.
The Bood.
The Bood. Boob? Boobs.
No. No, not the boobs.
Broke.
Yeah. I couldn't activate it anyway. Damn.
Broke. Scaldeed is so stupidly good.
Uh-huh.
It really is.
The card's kind of
Get
dumb.
rid of the Cybers. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get rid of your Gammy. Sorry.
No, why would you do that?
Because I know you can get it back.
Yeah, but we gotta go
And I
through a whole
can-
turn without it.
Yeah, well, we'll be okay.
Ain't no stranger to love, Ryan.
You know the rules.
So
do I.
I don't ask you how you feeling. What was it? My friend Dave said that changes the entire song if you view that whole music video that he's actually singing to that black bartender the whole time.
Nice.
And it actually makes the video make more sense.
That's awesome.
Because, like, otherwise that character is completely incidental and doesn't make any sense of why he's there and featured so much.
Really
I
funny.
too like to believe that.
And, like, I mean, Rick Astley never actually looks at the chicks that are in the video. He's always kind of looking away from the screen. Like, he's looking at the bar, man. He likes that black bartender. Do you like White Russians?
Well,
I mean, that's certainly a lot of... that's a lot of
That's a
damn...
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I think you're wrong.
that's a lot of damage.
That's not as much damage.
it's certainly less damage.
Yeah.
Man, Marion.
That's what happens when you don't read cards, boys.
You say that like it's gonna matter.
It's really not. I hope my partner's playing spirals or something.
Yeah. He's got to come out with the Wombo combo. I mean, he's got a full 6 cards. Watch him be playing like a pendulum deck, and you're totally bricking him with that stupid It's a Tellarknight thing.
Oh no, he can't pendulum some. Oh, nice. Why did you go into Spirit, Ryan? I'm kind of curious on that. Or,
I have no room. If I had a proxy dragon in my extra deck, I would have had a chance, but I didn't. I couldn't clear up any more room on the board. I ran out.
Here you go, Mirian. I like this. He stuck a trap in your pendulum zone.
Yeah, that was.
why? What a dick! I kind of need that.
That's like actively trying to
sabotage you. Well, that was like
Yeah.
I was playing against a pendulum magician. I was playing against a pendulum magician player once, and he put trap graph in the pendulum zone, and he's like, "Oh no, I put trap graph in the pendulum zone." He's like, "I take it back." I'm like, "Hell no, you take it back. You made that bed. You got to sleep in it."
Man, it's some bullshit. You know, so you can just clear it with dark matter, right?
And feel free to you could probably just go into like Trigate right now using the. Oh, perfect.
No.
Go to Trigate using the Linkuriboh and Lan.
Okay. Holy crap.
I have no way of popping it. Why'd you put it there? It's literally a dead card. I can't even activate it. This is some bullshit.
Think of something!
I would if we had another turn instead of summoning Gofu and pass. Spicy.
Do nothing and summon go food. Just pass my turn, I'll give it to you.
Pretty much. So if you make there you go. So I mean, if you can co-link Trigate, then you can banish stuff.
Man, this is so weird. Dave's decks are working on stream.
No,
I don't like it.
This deck is phenomenal. It's missing a few cards.
You couldn't build it, but
Very much.
Gold Deed ain't into TCG.
Something like that. Neither is a bunch of cards from the extra deck, actually.
I'm assuming Grinder Golem shenanigans.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. That lithium logic.
Oh, absolutely. This is a lithium dot deck right here. It's if you were to ask Lithium, so Lithium, how would you make kaijus good? He would say, well, I would put monarchs in it. But if you actually asked him, and he actually responded, it would be put Grinder Golem in and do this.
I love how he says it in videos nowadays too. Like, I know you guys are kind of
right.
sad.
Qualified. No, that's how you do it. Because Skull Eat is a phenomenal card because it fixes your hands. It's a mulligan.
Yeah. And then he
it's
like
a +1 mulligan.
Konami wants us to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So whatever you do, Dave, don't banish that face down.
I know, right?
Yes, please remove it. If you're not gonna OTK, you know, just get rid of my partner's misplays for me. You'd be doing me a real solid.
I can't figure out why I can't make Why can't I make Ib?
I don't know. You should be able to.
Like, I want to make
Bolt
Ib.
Lucky
I'm like, okay, select dragon, select glow up bulb. Oh, you know what it was? I was selecting glow up bulb first, and it was being weird because it was in the zone that whatever. Okay. Look at that Trigate wizard.
There you go.
Ooh, spice. The spice. What do you think that freaking? Well, I got a negate, right? Screw it.
You should be fine.
I should be fine. I mean, he did wall up with these tokens.
See, if you guys win.
If
We literally have no idea what you're playing because it didn't do anything.
Now all he did was just clog up my field. And now I can't play.
Your move, Marion.
I don't know what you expect me to do.
I might accidentally misplay next turn and hit that back row just for you. You know, just for the record.
You should totally like blow up this back row instead.
I feel like you probably need that to work.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Yuck.
Yuck. No.
That card's dumb. Nope.
Yeah, man. And it's banished. Oh shit.
Yuck.
Ooh. Hey, look, you made a play.
Yeah, like 10 times better than what my partner did all match. You
Alright,
know,
you got a scale. It
Lost
doesn't do anything. Alright, you're gonna swing into something. Oh, no.
you want to keep it? You know, you probably shouldn't. You know, you should probably keep it. All right.
What,
Like,
send
it's-
Trigate instead? Like, what?
Sack the Trigate. You know.
Alright,
Elite
use Trigate Wizard's ability to banish the monster. No, banish the
No,
face
banish the
down
back
and then
row to see
win.
how amazing this
And
super
then win.
Yeah,
Can I style first? Is that okay?
yeah, you can
You
stop.
get rid of the back row.
Make sure you get rid of the back row just to really, you know, piss in
I have no cards in
Marion's
hand.
cereal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's broke.
This is why I let Dave tag with his subs instead.
How do you fail to make Ophion an Illswarm deck?
Well, he put XYZ Reborn in my scales.
Yeah.
I think that's how.
Like a
Not
nice
sure how this happened.
fava bean, a nice Chianti. Look at this
I just
board.
don't understand why, because he put the strike in the middle row, then he actively put the XYZ Reborn right in my scale that just got popped was, so, you know, a little bit triggered about that.
I mean, you know what the best part about this would be? If Ryan just extra links you just to be a dick.
Yeah, it'll be
I
great.
think I need to make a put level leader in my deck and make some once Link Karibo comes out, do like a Link version of Blue Eyes.
Oh, that'd be spicy. Grinder Golem is a level A.
Oh,
level
beautiful.
Well, that was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah, we would have meshed better if I had more links. I think I got to do that. Where's my Link Bood?
You're gonna make Link Bood right now?
Thinking about it.
Alright, I'll play another duel.
Spicy stuff.
Spicy duel. Alright.
That's a spicy meatball.
You wanna get in here and observe, Marion? Or do you want a duel?
I'll
think-
watch it right now.
Okay.
I think he's scarred for life now and has lost the will to duel.
I lost the will in humanity when they don't know where to put their, you know.
he put a Link Reborn right in there. Alright, Marion. You about to see the super hot fire.
You know, my partner's playing a Link deck. I mean, a Pendulum deck. Let's clog up one of their scales with this dead trap card I can't activate.
Seems legit.
Seems
Hopefully they
legit.
can pop it, because I can't.
There's also
Seems
there's a hell of a lot of no response to my moves, which means they ain't got no hand traps. Ooh, it's time to go.
It's almost like they're scrubs, Dave.
Yep.
And hand traps are, you know, not the best thing to come in this game.
We're gonna save this as Food Link.
Food.
Alright, so this bad movie redemption dude is asking, so has the player base come to a general consensus on whether it's a good addition to the card game or not? Well, your first flaw is player base and consensus.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where I laughed.
Like, there's people who still think Desires is a neg 9. Alright?
Yeah, there's no
Player base doesn't
consensus.
get it.
There is some uproariously bad players in this game, so they just don't know how it works.
So,
All right.
I mean, I think nobody had a problem with links. I think the most problem people had when they were incepted was the fact that all their decks got fucked up by Master Rule 4.
Yeah, so that's the thing is when links were first announced, they were extra deck gatekeeper cards. All they did was opened up extra monster zones, so you were essentially playing your deck the way they were, but with an extra step in the way. Now links are actually helping you get to those extra plays, so there's a
And this is why my deck is good.
Yeah.
Good.
You say that like it's not.
I'm cynical.
There's nothing wrong with the deck. I had a hard time beating it, so.
Spicy.
Well, that's the wombo combo right there. It searches the kaiju and summons it, so it's not even like
with full waterfront. So
with
you're
full waterfront.
Not bad. And you can't kaiju gamma still, which is the best part.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's great. I actually don't think I need that. So I'm gonna go with Blue Eyes.
Darth Jawa just said that it's a neg. It is a neg 9.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, what?
It is now.
Oh my.
Must have needed that draw.
Mm-hmm.
Set and pass. Ooh.
All right, if my ally, if you don't make a move before you hear this, try to refill the kaiju counters so that that's a good way to do it.
And destruction.
Nice.
Gamma can negate cards or effects. Like, I don't think anyone ever really appreciates, and it banishes what it negated. I don't think people appreciate how powerful his effect actually is.
No, it's just he happens to have the lowest attack.
Yeah.
He's the best kaiju for multiple reasons.
Mm-hmm.
He's like stupidly oppressive when he's on the field. He single-handedly beat me against this Lightsworn player because every time he tried to resolve the end phase mill effects that he has to do, I would just negate him, so he couldn't keep a monster on board.
Nice.
It was
that's
broke.
dirty.
It was so broke. He was getting so mad. He was like, "Okay, fine, Judgment Dragon effect." I was like, "Negate." Here you go.
Isn't it fun playing stun decks? Isn't it fun?
Dave always loves playing stun decks. His stun decks are just very meh.
You're meh.
Fossil
This
Dyna
one's good.
Moon
This
Mirror
one's
Shield.
good. I've never played Fossil Dyna Moon Mirror Shield, for the record. Just for the record.
You played it on me.
When?
It was
Oh,
Metal
in Metal
but you did play
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it
I
on
did
me.
play it on you. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I think we might have won because I've got Dino Smasher here making plays, and he can absolutely not be stopped. So because he's got Gamma still running interference. Look at that Skull Deet boosting up the goddamn. Oh, just negate that stupid thing. Negate.
Come on.
Come on, negate it. Just negate it. Make him neg. Make him neg.
You got to type it, Dave, or he will.
Ah.
Well, to be fair, whatever he draws, you can just negate. So
That's true.
True.
Oh,
Pretty
alright.
much done with his turn anyway.
Yeah, he's just about to. That's a lot of damage. And you
That
really.
is
That's a lot of damage.
That's
is
a lot of
abysmal.
damage.
Nope.
Why wouldn't you
Just-
attack with ultimate? Doesn't he do piercing?
Tyranno doesn't do piercing, but he does just destroy the card without it flipping over, so
Oh,
it
that's
would have
right.
gotten
That's
around
what he
that flip effect.
That's what I would have done because you couldn't OTK anyway.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna do a lot of damage.
Ah man, Star Wars is coming out in 10 days.
I know.
Which one?
Which one?
The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi.
He's not Jedi.
Misa Jar Jar Binks.
You shall be letting Han Solo go. Why did we send Jar Jar into Jabba's palace first? I don't.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Princess, you saw looking bomb bad, sexy fly. Jar Jar, please go home.
Why did they kill you?
How old would Jar Jar be at that point?
I don't know. What little I remember of my mother, I do remember her saying she absolutely despised you.
Despised. Yeah, they killed Han Solo at the end of Rogue One, right? Was it Rogue One?
Rogue One.
Force Awakens. I mean,
Yeah.
I get them mixed up all the
He
time.
does.
Because they're totally the same thing.
They really blend together to me. I know one of those where they steal the plans, the other one's like the continuation, but
Yeah, that's exactly what.
but they just blend together for me. I don't know why.
Trick stars. Negate.
Negate. Trickstar negate. I mean, they don't know. Not all of their effects activate, so that's real.
I mean,
Alright.
I would negate the activation of Candina.
I would have too, but that's
Yeah.
pretty dirty too. Just flip it down, whatever. I mean, that pretty much stops his play.
Pretty much. Our Trick Star is a very normal summon reliant deck.
Yeah, they are. I mean, this deck, this build or this what do you call it? This board right now is kind of nuts.
Kind of.
I have a handful of kaijus. Do I even need to do anything? Like, what could any of this even be?
I mean, that could be like, I don't know, a man-eater bug, and that could be a strike.
Could be.
We saw that it was Gandina. We can't kill him yet. We gotta attack with everything. Ooh, Scaldy.
You got a meme on him.
Got a meme on him. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Well, hello there.
Add it to my collection. Add it to my erection. Wow.
Oh no. What?
What? Roger. Sir, I don't even think you have one anymore. You're like a weird robo man. He's got like 4 of them. The password is Dave.
I think I downloaded the wrong Star Wars.
I downloaded the wrong
yeah.
Star Wars. Ding
Passwords.
dong.
Aspect. Ah, fuck it.
Oh no, go for you. Gotta get out of here. Festival Frodo always plays. Get in here, Marion.
Oh, alright.
Where's Magnus?
No, we gotta get those cubic action.
No.
Ryan, no! I got the
No,
scrub on my team.
Well, it's easy. Just don't let Dave go. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this deck doesn't have a bad going second either because of the kaiju. So.
I know.
Interesting.
Right?
That was like the whole, like, it actually gives kaijus a going first move, which is interesting.
It's not just, oh, well.
You made me go first. I guess I gotta pass.
You should totally use this in real life instead of those paleos you keep losing with.
I can't. We're missing
Scaldy
cards.
comes out in Extreme Forces, is that right?
Yes,
So
if I remember correctly.
I
But
think.
he's gonna be expensive though. 'Cause
Yeah.
hot damn.
And Security Dragon's probably going to be a promo.
Does Dave even have grinders? I assume he does.
Yeah, I
he
do.
does.
I have a whole playset. I've had them for years, actually.
That Grinder Golem Inferno Tempest play. Why did you? I mean, was that why you picked those up?
Yeah.
The ritual beats.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Banish my entire deck and lol, because that's where I want them.
Yes.
Predator calls next duel.
Okay.
I can sit out the next one and let mole people be in.
More
I should also
people.
sit out, let Dave have fun with the scribes and see what happens.
Oh, this deck.
You're getting better with the deck, though.
Oh.
The time isn't nearly as far as it usually is.
Asshole.
Activate waterfront. Okay, now what do I do?
What is play?
What is play?
What is play? All right, Kevinator.
Kevinator 1313.
There's a lot of waiting going on over there.
Riveting.
Oh, I should have brought in your boy.
Your
Oh, I have the
boy!
zones for it. Your boy.
Your boy negated golem.
Creature swap. Give them a kaiju. Wait, they need something. Damn. Let one play go through
Oh,
so I can.
oh, absolutely. Negate.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. Well, I love hitting the normal summonable monster effects, because it's like, once you hit those, like, their play is done.
They need the extenders, and then they really can't afford a third extender. Welp, pretty much.
Here, this is for you, ally.
But I don't have anything. Kind of clogged up my field, but I'll see what I can do.
You better have links in your extra deck.
I don't, for starters.
Oh my God,
They
what are
can't
you-
be tributed.
What are you playing?
Boy.
Yo, boy! I mean, you could get some serious draws off of Smash and Scapegoat tokens.
I would.
In a tag duel.
Well, I can't do anything about that. I don't have any link spiders.
Lame.
Does Gamazoo want to be in attack mode? Does it matter?
At this point, it's probably fine. Do you have any kaijus in your deck?
Especially because Link
No.
Reroll can be activated from the grave, so you can protect Gammy at any time.
Well, that was my play.
Hey, you got that extra 600 damage in there.
Hell yeah. And we get to draw a card too if they get fucked up.
At this point, you just need to garner resources until they somehow manage to break this.
Yup.
And then lose because you have no secondary play.
He's right, you know.
It's true.
Oh,
Well-
negate.
I'm gonna have to keep that, Ryan.
all the counters.
Wasn't Love Leader supposed to be banned a few months ago?
If you are capital G.
Something like that.
Oh, I
guess
think
as
we're
long as it's not-
Well, I think not having Link Karibo hurts the utility of Love Leader.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he really shines with that card. Use the trap, not the Gamacil.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So look
because
out for
that gives
one.
that gives
That
us
was literal bait.
that gives us 2 more negates.
Yeah.
Do it. Don't even worry about it at this point.
No, he's gonna activate Melody now. Oh.
No.
Which you would still negate.
You would still. Man, so many negates.
Oh, you guys see that Will was streaming earlier?
Yeah, I watched a bunch of it.
Now you can tell he still loves this game, which I could respect.
He mentioned that he doesn't actually.
Well, shit, fuck me.
But he misses making content. He just isn't a huge fan of the game as it stands right now.
Yeah.
Which, knowing his playstyle, I could see.
Well, he does play counter fairies, so he's not inherently hurt by what's new.
Yeah. I think it's more his deck isn't hurt, and more everyone else's deck is just so much better.
Gotcha.
That's a common thing.
I mean, clearly, have you seen Dave's deck?
Oh yeah.
Dave's stupid deck.
Would it be able to function without Grinder Golem?
I mean, Grinder Golem is not the card that. It's Skull Deet. Skull Deet's the one that it can't function without.
Can the deck make it reliably without it?
Without Grinder Golem?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just wondering. Because I feel like it'd probably get hit sometime down the future, unless Konami just really wants to keep this.
I mean, maybe, but it's more just Dave owns them. There's literally no reason not to run them.
No, I mean like down the line.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could probably. It's not that hard to make. Because tokens work, so you can use the different tokens. Use like use a kaiju, use something on top of any other monster spam. So
I guess I should have gotten a
idea...
Tri-Gate Wizard, shouldn't I? No, I couldn't because it was tokens.
No, but obviously the reason Skull Deet and Grinder work so well is because Grinder takes away your normal summon, and Skull Deet gives you a special summon. So you can, and none of the monsters I think have a effect on normal summon. It's just like Scorpios when normal or special summoned.
Well, the deck not inherently needs a normal summon either, so that's good.
Right. Ooh. Using the Firewall Dragon.
I'm just dicking around.
Did you use your Skull Deet special summon yet?
No. But I can't because all I have is Kaiju's in my hand. What I should have done was
I mean, you can go into Needle Fiber right now with the Gamma Cell. Grab a Ghost Ogre and then
I misplayed.
And then use Skull Deet's effect on a searched for Gamma Cell that you can search for on the front.
I would have kept the instant.
I would have too. Well, if I had shit.
You can use the Gamma Cell for something and then search out another one, right?
No.
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 You searched already?
Yeah.
That's lame.
What did you search for?
Not a Gamma Cell?
It's my favorite card.
Pretty much. Not a Gamma Cell.
Ooh. Okay. What? You gonna attack or?
Shush.
Wait till time runs out and lose?
Oh yeah, time's running a bit low, Dave.
There we go.
Alright. Fair enough.
I fixed my misplay.
Lovely.
Now you just
Well, at
gotta
least
get
I have, you know, zones to work with.
There you go. Yeah, if I had gone first, I would have had a play, but
I know that feeling.
yeah, not so much.
Alright, this guy's asking, Dave, would you rather adventure with Jar Jar or lose a leg?
I would go on an adventure with Jar Jar.
I mean, it is an adventure.
What would the adventure be?
I don't know, probably get stuck in a sex dungeon.
I think I'm quite ready for another adventure.
A sex dungeon with Jar Jar.
Sex dungeon with Jar Jar. You saying
Okay.
big doo-doo.
We got the try-hard ABCs here.
That's probably the least amount of life points I've ever seen pay for Destrudo.
Yeah.
Pay for Destrudo.
500 life points? Sure.
Sure. You pay the life? Sure. Now here's
Calling
the
it
here's
Black Rose for the bait. Okay.
in attack mode.
Why would you put an attack mode?
Should have summoned that in front of Skull Deep.
Yeah.
Been like, haha, attack boost. You gonna negate that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a C to go off.
He needs that to work. So. Ooh.
What?
Cute.
Cute, I guess. Not that it's gonna
But
do you
why?
any good. Pass.
Mhm.
Activate Soul Charge.
Need to decide some sphere modes and lava golems. Rip life.
Same. I like how we have yet to resolve Supply Squad.
It was your best play.
It was. It was your only play.
There you go, Marion. You gotta do 500 damage on an open board. And you have a free negate. Actually, wait. You can just banish that face down, can't you?
Yep.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, using Trigate
Ow.
Wizard's effect.
Oh, good. I forgot he could do that. Yeah, I get to play now.
Busted. Gotta admit that your Fire King Island's a little risky with my field
Little bit
of
there.
good monsters.
It's
Little bit,
okay,
though.
I can negate that.
Also, it's like you have to do what, 500 damage? You could
I
swing
think-
with Coach Bark at this point. Make a rank 4 play. Call it your contribution.
Yes.
I help.
Dweller.
Dweller. Rude.
Dweller
Broke.
Brigade!
Dweller
I
Brigade.
help!
Broke.
There I am. Thanks, Bob. I'll sit the next one out.
Same. I wasn't the one playing the tryhard deck.
Oh yeah, I saw those ABCs.
Ah, it's Dave. Dave's playing the tryhard deck.
Am I though?
Yeah. Where's those paleos at?
It's a little glass
You've carried
cannon.
both duels so far.
I know.
Well, he also went first every game.
It's true.
Yeah, if you don't have any hand traps and this thing goes first, you're gonna have a bad time.
That's true.
V dash
I can't wait- I can't wait.
Escape.
Version -2.
Negative
I can't wait to negate some V jams.
I mean, it should be version -9 Nubla's Cage.
2.
Oh, what is this hand?
Hot garbage?
Very much so.
Hot damn. A brick.
Just gotta go to Skull Deep. Fixes everything.
I know, but it's like, how Skull Eat?
Oh, what? Normal summon The only monster you can normal summon.
I thought about it. Let's not.
Oh, the Gofu.
Wake me up before you go foo.
Still gotta summon a monster.
I mean, if you normal summon, then you can't grinder, but that's okay.
Oh, I think I know what he's gonna normal summon.
What?
I don't want to do it. It's bad. That's a bad move.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Oh, is that an ash blossom on the field, or is it just me?
Billboard, bro?
Oh my god. Oh, broke. All right.
Draws it to another one. It's okay.
If you can get Firewall out, you can get it back.
Man, that's broke. Like bouncing it with Firewall.
Mm-hmm.
I think I managed to jank my way.
Yeah. I think so too.
You mean sack what you need from Skull Deep?
I mean, that's a lot of monsters or a lot of cards. It's a
Yeah.
weird range. Like Magic, not only better.
Alright, I better see a V-Jam this game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Misplaying?
No,
Not enough counters for Gamma still?
not enough counters.
Nice.
Shit. Hmm. That's so butt. I have to do it, I guess.
Just to have some sort of board presence.
Mm-hmm. What can I make?
I think that's fine, because you have the attack negate from Link Karibo.
Yeah.
That mighty Doggerin on the field, though.
I think
Seemed pretty-
I shouldn't have taken. I made a misplay. I took a card that I shouldn't have taken when I did the Scald-Eat. I opted for something over another thing, and I think I should have gotten the Desires. I think that would have been the better move. And got rid of one of these face downs.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's not a V-Jam. So this guy's talking about how he hates links and pendulums. Why can't you just use Battle City rules?
Well, Battle
That's
City
gotta
rules
be a troll
look like-
comment.
I'm about to say, Battle City rules are like, you get to take your opponent's rarest card. I don't want that shit. Fuck that.
So at locals, they were putting in cards of equal value on the table and then rolling die for who wins the pot.
Oh, how'd that go?
One of the guys got a Beals out of it.
Damn.
Feels ain't bad. He hasn't been reprinted either.
No, he really needs
30
one.
bucks.
Needs reprinted though. That gold rarity is so atrocious.
It really is. Synchros look okay with the gold rare, but it'd be really nice if it was anything else.
I just don't want to see him as a common.
Yuck.
Oh, that would be terrible. Oh my God, Hidden City! What is Hidden Shitty gonna do with all these tokens on board?
No, he's gonna make 3 Link Spiders, then Tribute Set one of his Sub-Terrors.
Yeah, like my friend Tom plays Sub-Terrors, and I call his deck Double Sack Set, and he gets really mad. You playing some Double Sack Set today? And he's like, no. His actually his best opening move is Instant Fusion. Because he summons the one low level invoked monster that can book a moon itself, and when it books it book of moons itself, all the Sub-Terrors in your hand summon themselves to the field. Because when a monster is flipped down, they summon from the hand. It's a nice little play starter. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Sub-Terrors had to fight against Spirals in the TCG exclusives. That was nice.
I mean, neither deck was very good.
Yeah.
I would say Sub-Terrors eked out over Spirals.
That was such a weird like time period where like these tribute set fucking high level flip monsters against these little agents that can't make many plays.
Mm-hmm.
Their empty advantage. Fun times.
Yeah, that was definitely early on. It was okay. I have no idea what Konami was thinking with these 2 archetypes.
Sure.
As far as like, Cosmo was really good. UA was really bad. Burning Abyss was really good, and
UA was still pretty bad.
Hey, you could use Scaldi to summon a Sub-Terror, couldn't you?
yeah.
Neat.
So because all the 2 TCG exclusive archetypes, one's always been really good, one's always been really bad. So with Sub-Terrors and Spirals, it was like,
It was weird that they both were kind of meh.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Vendreads and FAs aren't... Neither of those are good either. I would say, obviously,
No.
Vendreads are far superior to FAs in a bubble, but
I don't
Vendreads
know
aren't...
how anything can be worse than FAs in a bubble.
That's true.
Losing that Scaldi, I'm pretty sour
Yeah.
about.
Lost
Why?
it to summon it back out. Give it
Why
back.
you sack the Scoldy? What happened?
Howling tributed a Dynamist and bounced it.
Fusion. Can you use the tokens to make the Shekanaga
Nice.
thing? Yes!
Oh,
Broke!
that's actually next level. I like that.
Shekanaga. That's some synergy, man.
That's some fucked up synergy.
Just gotta make
Shekanaga on the
summons
goat
back
token.
Scaldi at some point.
How's he gonna summon back Scaldi?
Normal summon? I don't know. I mean, he could summon it right now.
How?
How?
Everything.
Oh, did it
It's
get
like-
bounced?
Yeah.
Oh, it got bounced. I thought it was...
It's in his extra deck.
Go, gotcha, yeah. Get my Scaldi out.
There you go.
Probably should have summoned it with 4 monsters.
Yeah.
He didn't want to lose his Shekanaga because it's a big beater, yo.
True.
Yo.
It's got a negate, right?
Shekanaga, yeah, if you have a Shadal card in hand.
Alright.
Pyro Tempest Wing, responding to James's FA is tier 1 comment. Tier 1 in what regard?
Kindling!
That's right along the lines of the sneak peek trash can filler UA.
I can't even start a fire with these UA.
Ooh, that's a Dark Lord player right there.
Oh.
You're probably bricked.
You
He's
probably
he's probably gonna draw a bunch of stuff and then
Ooh.
You
Pass.
draw a bunch of cards that make Vanity's Fiend and pass.
yeah.
Sub-Tier Phoenix
Wow,
is
that
a solid hand trap, actually.
Vanity Fiend?
No. Sub-Tier Fiendus.
Oh, yes.
She's pretty good. You can only use her
Yes.
in the deck she's built for, but she's a good hand trap.
Right.
He's also cute. We can't ignore that.
Yeah, she's waifu material. Fucking weed.
If you're into that.
I mean,
Can it be my turn so I can play this? Wake me up Before you go, foo.
No. Go back to sleep.
Oh, what happened?
Leave your field as floppy as tofu.
Yeah. Sure.
Do 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 bum bum bum. Bert, did the game crash, or does he just not know what he's doing?
Mine said connection lost.
Did it?
Oh, the game crashed?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Predator is complaining, so probably.
I'm just gonna let it run out. So I can declare victory.
There you go.
Deck
You're so
undefeated.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
So anyway, guys, I'm not sure I like that stupid spell card.
Okay.
Magical Contract Door.
Yeah. Because it requires a spell and you don't have very many.
Yeah, I mean half the deck are spells. It's just I don't want to give my opponent any spells.
The only one you want to give him is like trade in or
Waterfront. Giving my opponent a waterfront's pretty trolly, because what are they gonna do with it? But
yeah. Both of which you'd rather activate.
yeah, that's not even gonna time out because it's like it's so borked.
Work.
Wake me up
Boy.
before you go, fool. Oops. Take a dump. Playing.
You really need to figure out like background music.
Oh,
Yeah.
just sing me a song of the Emerald Isle.
Sing me a song, you're a piano man.
Sing us a song tonight. On the moon, a melody, and we got us feeling alright.
Oh la di di da di di da 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 di di da da. That's a terrible idea, Predator.
Give your opponent Pot of Desires, watch them neg 9.
Yep.
Joke's on you, it's a neg
nine
9. Got the fresh neg 9. Joke's
Hey
on
Dave, your dimensions are fucked up
Probably.
on stream.
Is it better now?
I can't see, but
So far behind.
Wake
mean,
up
if you-
before Gofu.
How Gofu?
How Gofu!
That's probably a bad card anyway.
it's
a
a Blackwing,
Blackwing.
so it has to be.
What's your opinion on tunes? Expensive for a really shitty deck.
Like Dark Magician.
Like Dark Magician.
Yeah, it's still fucked up.
Trying to get people in here who haven't played yet.
Fine.
So Nubilis Cage,
fine.
Nightmare, and everybody get out of here.
Jack the
And
Dino.
Fistful Frodo, you play every time. There we go. Has Crowler played yet?
No.
Okay.
He's
Fine.
not playing Ancient Gears. I'd be very disappointed.
Is that
Jack the Dino Hunter played earlier.
did he?
Yeah, he was your
Is he playing
partner.
Dinos?
Oh yeah. Fine, White Knight. Come on, White Knight. Hansel,
Sing the song of Panozoy. Homestyle one now.
Homestyle wanna.
Dude.
Let's sing a song of Pennzoil. That's Hamsar?
I'm sorry, not Homestar.
Yeah,
Homestar.
Hamsar's like, let's sing a
Is that
song of Pennzoil.
I feel like
If you ever make a tune deck profile, I feel like a sound clip of Homestar saying tune.
Tunes, characters, games, downloads.
Oh my.
Oh,
Alright.
Why?
True Draco.
What does he do?
Why is
He searches the
Valhalla
spells,
there?
right?
Oh, hold on.
Holla, holla, holla.
Oh,
He's the one that's can't target him.
Effect.
That's about it.
Effect.
Effect. Wait, did you choose not to use it?
Is there an effect?
Yeah, his.
Oh
is just
no,
the
he's
camp-
the he's the yeah
target.
he's the protection one. Gotcha.
He doesn't do shit.
This is gonna be a short tag duel.
Oh yeah, you fucked up the life points again, Dave.
Did I really?
Yeah, 8K.
Oops.
Because the game crashed. So you had to reset it. Wow. The Cincinnati Bengals are beating the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh yeah.
17 to nothing.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's not good. They have to beat the Buccaneers next.
No, that's not a problem.
I feel like the Bucks are doing okay this year.
I'm thinking of the Raiders.
Better than the Bills. Oh.
Or the 49ers.
Well,
Fake.
At
No
least
one
you
goes
didn't
to
say
Raiders.
Cleveland Browns, because I think they're still winless.
The Browns are like so bad that it's like legendarily
The
bad.
Browns are 0-12 right now.
Oh.
They are chasing a perfect record.
At this point, I mean,
Might as well, right?
you might as well. Just
We're gonna get the first pick, guys.
We got a perfect record. We didn't win a single game. We didn't even get a draw.
Man, has it even been close games or just them getting shit on the whole time?
I think there was a couple close games, but yeah, they were pretty much. They were
Man,
pretty
it's
much.
got to suck to be a Cleveland Browns for them.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bucks are pretty bad.
That's so sad.
Wow, the AFC West, 4 teams. The best team in that division is 6-6.
Hmm.
So like, there's 3 teams that are 6-6 in that division.
So that's like what?
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
So like, the best team of that division goes to the playoffs, and the 3 of them are tied at 500. Stupid football.
Is that the bad Metal Foes? The bad masterpiece?
I think so. Yeah.
Metaltron.
Actually, that Ash Blossom.
Metaltron.
That ruined my day.
Yeah.
Because I have a Gamma that doesn't do anything.
Beauty.
But he's 25K.
True.
You know what I mean?
But the idea was that if I could have resolved Scaldeed, I might have been able to see what do you call it? What is the name of card?
The Cubs have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl.
What is this thing doing? Add an
Gear
ancient
frame?
gear golem? No, hell no. We're
He
Ash
is-
Blossoming
he
this.
And he is playing Ancient Gears.
Crowler got Ash Blossomed.
I actually don't even know what Crowler sounds like. I just know he looks creepy.
Probably
He's
sounds
Goku.
like-
He's Goku?
Yeah, Sean Schemmel's
That's
Crowler
awesome.
is the dub.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Does he like yell things about like being
He
the
talks like Frieza. That's the worst part.
That's interesting.
Stupid monkey.
It's so weird.
Stupid monkey.
What?
My name's Goku. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
All right, that's a new one. Who are you?
I'm insane from Earth.
I'm insane.
Hey, Vegeta. Go to hell.
What's up,
Best
buddy?
friends.
Oh, hey, Vegeta.
Hate you. Hate you both.
So I think Vegeta is probably like my favorite character of the series right now.
In Super or just Dragon Ball in general?
Super.
Yeah, he gets shit on a lot though.
Oh yeah, but I think he's probably the best character because Goku sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Although I do like that, like, Vegeta is like the Genos to Goku Saitama.
Yeah. I think because Vegeta kind of portrays such a crusty exterior, there's a lot of really nice kind of feel-good moments, if you will.
Yeah, he's Sundara.
Especially between him and Trunks and him and the Universe 10 Super Saiyan kid.
Kaba.
Poopy, poopy.
Really see some.
Wait, why'd you summon the scapegoat tokens? That thing has piercing.
Because I was end phasing it. I'm hoping my opponent or my ally can do something with them. Is the idea.
Assuming they're running links, and your subscribers don't like new mechanics.
No,
Yeah,
they're bad.
Like
I forgot.
That's a bad idea.
That's right.
Your,
No, it
your
was
subscribers are bad. You're probably playing Summon Skull Beatdown.
Hey!
on
I take offense to that.
Hey, look, this kid's actually doing something. This kid's playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, look, this kid's actually playing goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh.
He didn't appreciate that Divinator kid. Huh?
Right, play Raiden. Yeah.
Oh, that's a skull deed. I'm feeling it.
Yu-Gi-Oh for kids. Yu-Gi-Oh designed especially for kids to play that Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey, Peter, help me with this Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
Hey, Peter,
My legs.
help me with my needs.
And you get the hell away from my wife.
Patrick Warburton. Ooh, I like that play.
Borreload.
Good.
Borreload, take that big, dumb, stupid ancient gear thing.
Unaffected by spell and traps. I think it can be stolen though, so...
No,
they
your
can't
opponent
activate their effects during the battle phase.
Which is literally how
Attack.
Borreload works.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Monster effects guy.
Yeah.
Lame.
I gotta watch my ally just crash a Borreload right into that 4K stupid beater.
Dude, that's gonna be 4K for game, by the way. Like, that's gonna be game if he does that.
I know, right?
Attack first.
Hopefully he realizes that's not how the card works.
Why did he summon Minerva? So he could, like, make Starlight, I guess? I don't know.
He's gonna go into Michael and
He
Roth's.
can't. His zone's fucked up.
Unless he has another link monster to get rid of or clear up some zones. Does he have a honest? No, that wouldn't do anything.
Wake me up before you go, fool.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy!
Nice use of the token, I suppose.
Yeah. Synchro summon! Make sure you set your spells before you activate them. I'll take things I wouldn't do in real life for 500.
Oh, that's sack.
Oof.
So,
Wolf,
actually,
the Lightsworn sack beast.
Let me counter that that statement. I actually set a bunch of spells at locals. Yes, yesterday.
Do what?
Before playing.
Anti-spell.
No. No, I was playing against Trickstars, going second.
That makes sense.
So you didn't want. So. What does that matter?
I set the cards I didn't want to get reincarnationed.
Oh, gotcha. Did he summon? Boom! There you go. There's Michael. 300 life points.
Nice.
I still can't steal the...
Why?
No, he can because he summoned it from the deck.
Yeah, it's summoned from the deck. It doesn't do anything. Don't you dare Book of Moon that thing, though.
That'd be funny.
No, Borreload steals monsters and steals them and puts them in a zone he points to.
Oh, so he couldn't. He couldn't anyway.
No.
There's no reason to
Could
book
have
it.
banished the Seraphin. Okay.
You banished
coulda
my
banished
ancient
this
gear
Seraphin
golem.
Knight.
You banished the only reason I even play the deck. It has no self-protection.
Pretty much. Watch the magic cylinder play.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, come on, guys.
Coming.
There. Why didn't we just rank 4 that thing away?
Why didn't he just use Borlode's effect on it? Why did he book a moon it?
Why didn't he banish Seraphinite to clear up the space? This is
This
a
poor
day
guy's
later,
got
so-
like a peanut gallery of hecklers. He's probably
Well-
running out of time.
Yeah, well, I mean, literally, that was nothing but misplays. All right. Oh,
I just passed.
oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
He's gonna swing for game.
Borlode could have lowered him by 500 and attacked for game.
Borlode can lower the attack of opponent's monsters. You have a monster with 3k.
Uh-oh.
If you were worried about the zone, you could have used your Fairy Tale Snow to remove Gem Knight Seraphinite from one of the link zones. You could have made it rank 4 to get rid of it.
If you're afraid of Honest, you could have gone into Lightning. You know, basics.
Basic stuff. Instead, we're gonna get Raffle stomped. Oh, thank God.
Oh, he did forget about that
Good,
effect.
you learned how the effect works. Damage calc? For love of God, damage calc?
Why didn't he flip over Metaltron?
I don't know, probably thinks it's permanently booked.
I actually had someone ask that at locals, like, so if Fairy Tale Snow books my monster, can I flip it up? Yes.
Yes?
Yes, you can.
It's not the same turn.
Well, no, but
How am I even supposed to deal with this stupid face down?
Banish it with Michael. Literally, that's it.
lose
Oh no,
the
yes. Yeah, you have to pay 1,000.
a stack.
Gotta
Do
pay
it
a
anyway.
gotta pay
It'll be
a
funny.
Stack.
Can you make a Link monster, Dave?
I mean, I guess I have to do this, right? Like, I gotta link just to get rid of this crap on the board.
Mm-hmm. Now you can
Um,
probably, if you get rid of Snow, you can at least use him later for mid-battle.
And if you need to get rid of a monster zone, you have Omega to tag out.
Go into another Borolo Dragon.
just go for another Borlode.
Steal his
Yeah.
monster.
This,
Just use all his.
this, and this. Oh, I gotta use Michael or something? Yeah, we'll use Michael.
You have to use one of the using and summoning him where Michael is would be the better play. Because now never mind. You can only steal with the one in the extra monster zone.
So he's got the one that's gotta attack.
Yeah. Because he's the only one with a free space. Because if you had summoned him,
Yes.
you could summon the Borolo Dragon elsewhere.
Well, don't flip it up.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's destroyed regardless.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought it went back to him, but I haven't used more load in a while.
No,
So.
Borolo destroys it at the. I mean, you could link with it,
Ah.
which is neat, but
It's Dave, why don't you summon Snow for game?
works.
Summon Snow for game? Is that what you just
You could
said?
just banish everything, summon Snow during the battle phase. It's a legitimate play.
Oh, I could have done that. I forgot that it does that.
Snow is broke, man.
I'm so used. I haven't played with the card in a long time. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that sucks.
Look who's misplaying now.
Oh.
Well, I was too worried about trying to fix that hot mess of a last turn that was.
His scrubiness rubbed off on me.
It really did, though. Sure. Hell yeah. Lol. Oh, right. This is the other effect. I don't care about this. Mizuki?
Now you have to wait for him to activate something.
Why?
can't do it during open play. You have to wait for Omega's effect. You have to wait till you can chain to something.
You can't just use it during open play?
Well, people still do it at locals though, but it's not.
Yeah, no, you gotta yell at them for that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I was playing against one of the better players at locals, and he had Omega out, and he was kind of talking through the standby phase, main phase, and then asked if, I could do anything, and really being obvious about when he was activating it.
Oh my god, so many quick effects. Alright, play of the day. Forgetting Fairy Tale Snow can activate during the battle phase.
Yep.
Wow, 300 life points to 150 life points.
I mean, that's exciting. Just don't pay any life points or time out. You should be fine.
Hey, look there, safe play. Hit that face down. Looks like it was a bluff. It was a very much a bluff. Wait, Weatherly?
What? I mean...
Wait, was the other deck Weatherly True Dracos and it just never worked?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, I feel like the Furio is sound. If you're going to mix the two things, it just makes it a bad True Draco. Or, yeah, True Draco deck.
Yeah,
yeah, it's like mixing Dark Magician with Spirals, huh?
Hey, that worked.
It did work.
An absurd advantage.
Alright, so what do you think of Magical Contract Door? Should I just drop the stupid thing?
That is way better than Navigate. What was that?
Should I just drop Magical Contract Door?
Yeah, it's done.
Alright. I mean, I can see
Miranda
playing one and not two.
You would need a lot of superfluous cards, spells that your opponent can't do anything with. That
Which
you
is
don't...
fair. It's bad. That's fair. It's bad. I'm tempted to run the set rotation.
Okay.
I'd have to put another field spell in the deck though. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's also 1-0.
Mm-hmm. Ghost Ogre, definitely.
Do you think I should just play some hand traps?
At least one, because like I said, Needle Fiber summons it.
Okay.
Yanks it straight from the deck, and then on your opponent's turn, because it can't be activated that turn, but on your opponent's turn, you have a live Ghost Ogre.
Which is neat.
That you searched, which at 1 is fine.
Well, what, have I played 1 with 3 Ash?
Okay.
Is that the proper way to build this deck?
What, 1 Maxi and 3 Ash?
1 Ghost Ogre.
Because if you can end with Gamma Seal, 2 negates, and an Ash Blossom, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, Predator says Mind Control.
Mind Control?
Or Link deck.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, no, that's fair. I have no idea what to take out for it.
A Waterfront?
I really need it, though. I don't think I've ever used Interrupted Slumber. That's so funny.
I don't think you really need it. People use it to search kaijus. When it was at 3, people use it to actually get the small kaiju engine out of their deck.
Yeah.
You're using Waterfront for that, so I don't think it's needed. Plus, you really don't want to destroy your own cards.
Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. That's probably a better deck.
1 for 1 on a limited card. Go Mind Control. Because I don't think there's any restrictions on Mind Control, right? For Link.
No.
It's like Brain Control has the.
You can do anything with the Mind Control.
A
monster.
Robin.
You just can't declare an attack with it or tribute it. People were using this back when Xyz first came out as to steal a rank, like if your opponent left a level 4 on board.
Yeah. Yeah, Brain Control's at 2.
Brain Control's bad though, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be a monster that can be normal summoned or set, so it can't steal extra deck monsters.
Yes.
But with
Which
Mind
ruins the
Control,
card.
you can, right. But with Mind Control, you can actually steal a Link monster and then Link climb off of that.
The only time Brain Control would be any good would be if you're playing against True Dracos and they didn't tribute a spell for
Right.
Masterpiece.
They'll never see it coming.
I mean, actually,
Never
that's actually gotten worse against True Dracos. When the way we're at full power, that actually would have been a better side than now, because a lot of times Masterpiece was immune to traps and monsters, not spells and monsters. But now they have to play it because they lost some of their traps.
That's true. No, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the deck except it's missing cards.
Yeah, we can't build it. That's the biggest problem with it. Because we don't.
I think the main deck's fine.
It is fine.
Except for the Ashes, you have everything.
No, this is all legal. It's.
Yeah.
I mean.
So Scaldi, Needle Fiber, and Security Dragon are the only.
Yeah, I guess Link Karibo's technically coming out, so we can count that.
Yeah, he's.
So I guess Security Dragon's the only real problem, right? Because I could play without Needle Fiber. That's just a cute move the deck does once in a while.
I think Spelldeat's the biggest one.
Scaldeat is definitely needed.
Security Dragon into Scaldeat, I think, is kind of your wombo combo.
And I can get a Scaldeat, but can I get it? What happens if I don't have Security Dragon? I don't think I can. Still can't build it, right?
You gotta bounce it with Firewall.
Ugh.
Which is not impossible. I think it sacrifices your Scaldeat mulligan play.
Yes.
So, that's a thing. Although Firewall kind of functions the same as Scaldeat. If you can have a monster leave next to him, you know?
Yeah. I was just checking the other Kaiju cards to make sure it was nothing I'd want to run. It'd either be Capture Mission or Kaiju Files.
Really?
Kaiju Files, they all accrue counter or Kaiju tokens when a Kaiju is special summoned.
Yeah.
And then Kaiju Files can pop a Kaiju to summon a Kaiju with a different name from the deck.
Right. You
And-
can summon Dogoran, nuke the field, and then end with Gamecill.
Yes. It actually lets you pop a Kaiju on either side and summon a Kaiju to that side.
Okay, interesting.
So you could pop a Kaiju you gave your opponent and then give them a different one.
Mm-hmm. But
And
it doesn't
then-
work with the Mecha Dogoran.
No.
That's technically not a Kaiju, right?
Wait, yes it is.
Give him the Mecha.
Yeah. Super Anti-Mecha War Machine Mecha...
He just doesn't have the special summon ability from his...
Yeah, he's not a
thing.
Kaiju in the sense that he doesn't
You
work.
have to use Kaiju. You have to use files for him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna have to head on out now. You guys enjoy the stream.
I think I'm
Okay.
going to get going too.
Alright, bye.
See you later. Alright guys, I think this is where we're going to end the deck. I actually made a deck profile for this deck, and it's not totally different from this. This is actually kind of ended up moving back towards where I put it, so this is a little weird. But if I want to post that deck profile tomorrow, but it will be a little anachronistic. But I think just to get the idea out there, I think it's fine. Let me know in the comments below of this video when it gets uploaded any suggestions you have for that worst of list that wasn't on here, and what I'll do is I will I'll move back to that, and this is where Ryan and I will do our little sign off so that you guys can get a look at what's actually in here still.
Mm-hmm. And we got to do some whittling because 30 cards is
Too much.
a bit. That's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of cards. Alright, Ryan, get out of here.
Am I getting out of here? Oh yeah, I can get out of here. If you want to do your sign off solo.
I do.
Okay. I will. I
like that little intimate goodbye with my subscribers.
Yeah, that ASMR kind of intimate stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. All right,
Okay.
fine, whatever. All right.
I'll see you later, Ryan.
I'll see ya. Bye, everyone.
Alright, guys, so here's the worst of list. Really quick, we got Ghost Beef, Mild Turkey, Hollow Hollow, Cracking Dragon, Wicked Eloquate, Camille Cybec, Edge Imp, Cotton Eater, FA Turbocharger, Condenser Death Stalker, Dark Angel, Red Eyes Metal Knight Gearfried, Spygale Misty, Mechanical Archfiend, Blast Ant, Perform Pale Handstand Raccoon, Duck Dummy, Speedroid Malicious Magnet, The Accumulator, which has one of the best names in the game, Gift Exchange, Smile Universe, what is this thing? Gravity Lash, Quiet Life, Terminal World Next, Overdone Burial, Signet Universe, Temple of the Mind's Eye, Breakaway, Rocket Hand, Fuse Line, Remote Rebirth, Break Off, Trap Hole, Massive Morph, this 3 Strikes Barrier, and this Oni Kuji thing. Those are the cards that we are at least going to whittle down first. But let me know if you have any ideas, or if you have anyone you know that any of these should definitely come off the list. Because it's like, well, that's bad, but it's not that bad. I think this one's coming off because I think she's fantastic. She's just not a good spiral card. But anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. It's fun as always. And remember, guys, if you don't troll the meta, who will? I will see you guys next time.